Okay, so this is the Compaq AirLife 100. And so this is a netbook that we've designed from the ground up to be an Android product. You'll notice how thin it is, and it's because we're running on the Qualcomm ARM chipset, the Snapdragon chipset.
What speed?
It's 1 gigahertz. Okay. And you'll notice it doesn't have a fan or hard drive, so it's silent operation. You can set it on your lap, it won't get hot. It also doesn't have the F-row, and it has menu, back, and home, things that you'd expect on an Android type of product. Even though it's so thin, we still get all-day computing. So we talk about over 12 hours of active usage with a 3G connection. It has 3G and Wi-Fi, and it has intelligent roaming between the two. So if you go into your home, it'll roam from 3G over to your Wi-Fi, and when you leave, it'll roam back over to 3G. Obviously, it has a touchscreen like you'd expect on an Android-type product. It has the app drawer, and you can see all the variety of different applications that we have. We've added a launch strip of various apps that are, accessible. They stay with you, or you can move them around, and drop them on the screen, what have you. We can go into the browser, and I can see. So we've added tabbed browsing. The last person had a lot of different pages open. I can close a couple here, but you can see it. We've used the Android browser, but we've also added this tabbed browsing to the top to make use of the larger real estate of the product. Let's see, what else do we have? I can go into the Photos app, and I can see all my different photos, or say launch a video of the product. I'm going to go back, and then we can also.
Does it play full HD? What's the resolution of the display?
It's 1024 by 600 WSVGA. Okay. So no, it's not full HD. So you can flip through my various pictures.
Quite fluidly.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We can go into Music app. I can, I can play my music. I can see what's coming up and select something, or go back and see the view where I can select songs or artists or what have you.
Now it has what looks like a mouse pad at the bottom. Can you use that for navigation?
Yeah, and we've added actually a pointer onto the product, so you can see. Sorry, you can see I've got a pointer. And I can go in and I can launch, hit buttons or touch the screen, and the pointer instantly goes away or comes back. So it's a bit of a hybrid between the two.
Very cool.
So it's with being on the Snapdragon chipset, we also have an always-on, always-connected environment. So if I shut the lid, the display will go to sleep, the device goes into a low-power mode. I still receive my email like you would on your cell phone or your instant messages or what have you.
Still running all
and then I open it back up and the display comes on instantly to be able to, whether that was a couple minutes later or 2 days later.
No hibernation, no true sleep.
Exactly. So that's really nice when, say, you're watching TV, commercials come on, you want to see something, you instantly turn it on, your email's already there, you're up and running, and you're connected to the network. You don't have to wait for the device to boot up and connect.
What version of Android is this running?
This is 1.6
Donut. Release information, when it'll be available?
We just announced that we've launched it with Telefonica here in Europe and Latin America, and when we're launching it in the first half of the year.
Okay.
But when we launch it, that'll be obviously when we talk about price,
so like
availability.
YouTube, we'll see it then.